Hey, welcome back everybody. It's Chad from The Right Line, and we're actually headed over to Mike the Republican's house. One more person yet converted to GMRS. He has embraced GMRS. We're gonna go over and get his radio installed and get him started. Hey, before we get into today's video, I want to show you my latest Amazon find. I was in need of a new phone holder for Chewy and I found this. This is the mount from Bulletproof Mounting Solutions for the JK, and I will tell you, it is awesome. It's got a nice solid clamp, nice solid attachments. It attaches to the dash here with a single screw and some double-sided sticky tape, and it even has a GoPro mount for my camera. It provides a nice solid attachment point for my GoPro so I can videotape on the trail or on the road. This mounting system is solid and I really like it a lot. Found it on Amazon, Bulletproof Mounting Solutions, and I've included an affiliate link right down below in the description. Go check it out. What are you gonna tell me?
Well, number one is I gotta have. Okay, I'm removing my fucking CB because that shit's in the way. Number two, are you filming right now?
Yeah.
Let me go do my hair. Oh wait, I don't have any. Let me at least like braid my. You want to braid my beard?
Oh my god.
Dude, it's so much more comfortable when it.
Mike, why don't you just tell us what we're doing?
My ass.
Oh my god.
Dude.
You got the 400.
I got the 400.
Nice.
It has 40 watts, 8 repeater channels, 15 GMRS channels, 1 through 7 and 15 through 22, privacy codes of 142, voice commander, channel scan, manual squelch. See that lock? Dude, that's badass.
He's converted.
That's it's hey, oh, are you you don't have to tell me twice, let me tell you.
GMRS.
You know what? I would right over there, I got them handhelds. Oh yeah, so when shit hits the fan,
all right,
they're right over there.
Let's get to work.
All right, let's do it.
Michael chose the MXT 400, which is Midland's MicroMobile. That's their big powerful radio. This is 40 watts of GRMS wonderment. And we're gonna have a look at what's inside this box because I told Mike about it and he was sold. All right, so there's the MXT 400 head unit. Speaker, and it has a cooling fan in there, and all the controls are in the front of this guy.
Very exciting.
There's the mounting bracket, all the wiring, microphone, and some other doodads. Now, you gotta decide where you want to mount this thing inside your Jeep.
We need to have it like freaking simple.
Now remember, the speaker is right here. So you want to mount this someplace where you're going to be able to hear it.
Can we do a cord and have like a different speaker?
An external speaker? Yeah, I believe it has an external speaker jack.
Well,
yeah, why don't we do that?
Can we mount it? I'm being serious about it.
You could put it right there if you wanted to.
I don't know how we're going to mount it. It's going to look kind of funny. I don't want to look funny. But that is actually... But the sun's going to beat down on it, but I guess that's okay.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. The other thing is it's visible to prying eyes, so if anybody wants it, they can steal it right
Well, you know what? That's my whole... Oh, excuse me. Beep, beep.
That's okay. I'll just beep it out.
I just beat myself out.
Okay. So you buy a radio like this, and now you've got to find a place to mount it in your vehicle. And some things you want to consider when you're mounting this thing is that number A.
Now you sound like me.
Yeah. A, you want to be able to hear the speaker. This one does not have a speaker in the handheld remote. It's in the radio. So if he mounts this someplace low or someplace else where the wind is blowing past these openings where there's no doors, he's probably not going to be able to hear it. So that's number one. Number two, you got to want to be able to manipulate all the controls without taking your eyes too much off the road. Safety thing, right? Now, see, I mounted mine right down here on the side of the... Ooh, can't really see that because Mike's leg's in the way.
Sorry, I know. I can get out. You mount it, so you mount it kind of like...
I mounted mine right there next to the four-wheel drive shifter. Now, the only problem with that is that the speaker is down low. It's kind of hard to hear when you're driving down the road and the doors are off.
So, that in my case, my doors are always off because I'm a real Jeeper, thank you very much. Just kidding. But I am, but I'm kidding. Never mind. We can just add an external speaker and mount that.
Yeah, you can.
External speaker like back here.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll work. I don't care.
Problem solved, crisis averted?
Yeah, so I don't have no problem mounting it either here, like what you're saying, or you know, screw the passenger. They can be uncomfortable. Dude,
That'll work. You want to put it there?
Yeah.
All right, let's put it there.
Hey, you know what? Let's put it here.
Let's put it there. It's like playing cards with my cousin's kids.
Hey, that's me. Oh wait, are we live?
Yeah, we are.
Baby. Hey, you know what? Be yourself. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah.
Right, 3/16 is smaller than 5/16.
Obviously.
Duh.
Well.
Hey, look. It works.
I know.
Look at that.
Yeah, of course. You hold my nut.
Just hand it over.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Oh my God. No, I don't need you to hold it.
Well, I sometimes need mine to be held because it's so. It's just that way. Oh, you have a band-aid. Oh, did you get a little boo-boo?
Yeah, I got a welding burn. But it's the size of a nickel on my arm.
Really? I bet that'll teach you. I bet you won't do that again. How the hell did you do that? Were you on the phone talking to me?
No, my hand was too close to the welding tip. Yeah, it did.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
No. I'm serious. That was real.
You're more than enough help.
I know. I'm a handful.
Want to get the thing mounted.
What kind of screwdriver is that? Is that mine?
Yeah.
Why did you use my Craftsman?
Dude, these are your tools.
I have Craftsman.
I don't live
where'd
here.
You find that shit?
It was in your toolbox.
Lord, that's my throwaway tools. Like that's not.
Okay, no tool is a throwaway tool as long as it serves a purpose.
Well, I'm just saying Craftsman.
The hell?
What?
Can't believe you just said it's your throwaway tools. Oh, good Lord.
Oh, you're filming all this time?
Yeah, I was filming all this time.
You know what? That's okay, because you know why? It's all right. You gotta be yourself.
God, it's like a married couple or something.
I know, right? Let's be honest. What'd you do without me, Chad? Oh, wait.
What would I do without you? You know, I'd probably be sad for about
5 minutes.
5-10 minutes, and then I'd move on.
You got that on backwards.
No, I don't have it on backwards. Dude, it's on precisely where I wanted it to be.
Oh, man. Oh, now you need it. I got a small one. Hold on.
You got a small one?
Oh, shut that. That is not what I meant.
Yeah, it's exactly what you said.
Oh.
In fact, I think I heard the word stubby in there.
Oh. That is so wrong. I'm going to tell your wife.
What are you going to tell my wife?
I don't know, but...
What are you going to tell my wife if she hasn't already heard about me?
Well, you're making this an inappropriate channel to watch, and she will not be happy with that.
Inappropriate? You're the one that's got swear words every 5 seconds.
Dude, I hardly ever cut. Oops. Well, never mind.
All right, so we got the radio mounted, and now we're going to run the power and ground to the radio. And Molly, this one is for you because you asked about hardwiring the radio. And in this case, we're going to hardwire it to Mike's battery. Now, Mike has an MLC6, but he doesn't want to run his radio off the MLC6, which would make it super easy. No, Mike wants to make it just a little bit tougher. So basically, we're gonna hardwire his GMRS radio directly to his battery. Now, the important thing is this harness comes with fuses, and when you are going to run an electrical accessory in your vehicle, you have to protect it. You can protect it with fuses and a relay, or a relay, but you got to have fuses. All right, so without getting into too much of the whole wiring electricity stuff, you need to know that your accessories have a power and a ground. Power is 12 volts from the battery, that's positive, and ground is the return of the circuit back to the battery that goes to the negative terminal on the battery. Now, I said you got to protect the circuit with fuses. These have fuses in both sides to protect any power surges, but what you have to understand is that if you aren't comfortable wiring anything electrical, or if you really don't quite understand what you're doing with this, then you need to find somebody who knows what they're doing, either a shop or somebody who's done this before, so they can do it safely without burning your vehicle to the ground. So here's the battery terminal here. This is positive. We're going to run the positive wire to this terminal right here, and we're going to bolt that down. And then here's the negative terminal. We're going to use the negative terminal right there and bolt that down.
Right now, it'll work. Didn't I just tell you not to do that? Oh, I see. I'm just...
All right, Mike's radio installation is pretty much done. The only thing left he has to do is mount his microphone holder. He can put that wherever he wants. Done.
I know.
All you have to do is mount where you want your microphone holder.
Right here.
Hey, you got some zip ties?
Yep.
Because I want to zip tie up those wires down there. I want that to look
Yeah,
clean.
that looks kind of funny.
All right, so the funny thing is about this radio installation is technically Mike can't operate it yet because it's a GMRS radio and he doesn't have a license, but I can.
Yeah, we got a big 10 over here at the river. We want a couple of chicken burritos with some, I don't know, some beans, cheese, some burrito, some maybe a couple of beans. Well, hello.
Now, some of you may know that FRS radios and GMRS radios can communicate back and forth. You don't have to have a license to operate an FRS radio, but you do have to have one to operate GMRS. So the FRS radios right now are just Mike's speed until he gets his license to operate this radio. As soon as you get your license, you get a call sign, and then you're free to use the radio.
Excuse me.
All right, so we're all done here. I hope you enjoyed this video. And hey, you know, converted one more person over to GMRS. And it's always fun to come over here and work at Mike's place because it's never prompted. It's free. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what he's going to say.
Hey, I'm just excited what comes out, the words that come out of my mouth. Let me start. I'm just excited as the words coming out of my mouth. I'm just... Oh, I know this.
By the way,
I know
whose Jeep is this?
Mike Republican, baby.